Hello students, today we will discuss about solution of exercise 8.3 from the chapter Introduction of Trigonometry. Here is 7 questions, but the solution of the questions are very small one and easy one. So let us start with question number 1. In question number 1 there is 4 part. Here you have to evaluate the values. Okay, so let us talk about first part. It is sine 18 by cos 72. If you remember the 6 formulas we I have discussed in the previous video, then I told you that cos is the complementary ratio of sine. That means cos 90 minus theta is equal to sine theta. So in place of sine 18 by cos 72, in place of this numerator sine 18, you can write cos 90 minus 18, 90 degree minus 18 degree by this formula. Now if you do the subtraction under this bracket, 90 degree minus 18 degree will be 72 degree. Okay, that means it will be cos 72 degree by cos 72 degree, which will cancel to each other, so our resulting value will be 1. Now the second part, it is tan 26 by cot 64. Now again I have told you that cot is the complementary ratio of tan, that is cot 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta, or tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. So in place of tan 26, by using this formula, in place of tan 26 you can write cot 90 minus 26. Again if you do the subtraction under the bracket, it will be cot 64 by cot 64, so the answer will be 1. Now the next one, here you have to find the value of cos 48 minus sin 42. Now cos is the complementary of sine, that is cos 90 minus theta equals to sin theta. So in place of sin 42 degree I am writing cos 90 minus 42 degree using this formula. If you do the subtraction under the bracket, it will be cos 48 minus cos 48, that is 0. Now next one is cosec 31 degree minus sec 59 degree. Cosec is the complementary of sec, so in place of sec 59 I am writing cosec 90 minus 59 by using this formula. Now if you do the subtraction under the bracket, it will be cosec 31. So cosec 31 minus cosec 31, the value will be 0. Okay, in this way you have to solve this type of question. Now question number 2, show that this value of the LHS of this first part is equal to 1 and the LHS of the second part, the value of the LHS of the second part is equal to 0. So let us start with the first one. Given that tan 48 into tan 23 into tan 42 into tan 67 equal to 1. So let's take the solution. If you take the LHS, here is the LHS, okay, and you know that cot is the complementary of tan theta. Again cot is the reciprocal of tan theta also. Okay, that means you can say that cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. So cot is the reciprocal of tan theta and cot is the complementary of tan theta. Okay, so in place of tan 42 and tan 67, by using this formula, this complementary angle formula, you can say that tan 42 is equal to cot 90 minus 42 and tan 67 equal to cot 90 minus 67. If you do the subtraction under the bracket, it will be cot 48, and if you do the subtraction under the bracket here, it will be cot 23. Again I told you that cot is the reciprocal of tan theta. Okay, so in place of cot 48 you can write 1 by tan 48. Similarly in place of cot 23 you can write 1 by tan 23. So this tan 48 and tan 48 will cancel to each other, tan 23 will cancel to each other, so the resulting value will be 1. Okay, because this is the multiplication. So in this way you have to solve part number 1. Now part number 2, cos 38 into cos 52 degree minus sin 38 into sin 52 degree equal to 0. If you take the LHS, this will be the expression. Now I told you that cos is the complementary of sin theta. That's why in place of sin 38 you can use this formula and you can write cos 90 minus 38. Similarly, in place of sin 58 you can write cos 90 minus 58. If you do the subtraction under this bracket, it will be cos 52. If you do the subtraction in this bracket, it will be 38, that means cos 38. So if you look at this expression and this whole expression, they both are same, and the sign between these two terms is negative. That's why they will cancel to each other and the resulting value will be 0, 0, which is equal to RHS. Okay, in this way you have to verify this question. Now next question, question number 3. If tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18 degree, where 2a is the acute angle, find the value of a. This question is very simple. This is given, you have to find the value of a. So I told you that cot is the complementary ratio of tan. So in place of tan theta you can write cot 90 minus theta. So in place of cot 2a you can write, in place of tan 2a you can write cot 90 minus 2a. So the equation transformed to cot 90 minus 2a is equal to cot a minus 18 degree. So in the both of side cot is there, so you can cancel this cot, or you can write the value of the angle in the left hand side is equal to the value of the angle in the right hand side. Okay, so 90 minus 2a is equal to a minus 18 degree. If you solve the equation, 90 plus 18 equals to 3a, that is a equals to 36 degree. So the value of a will be 36 degree. Now we will discuss about question number 4. In question number 4, if tan a is equal to cot b, you have to find the value of a plus b is equal to 90 degree. Okay, if tan a equal to cot b, you have to prove that a plus b equal to 90 degree. Again, this is the given equation. Okay, and you know cot is the complementary of tan. So in place of tan a, you can write cot 90 minus a. If you look at the left hand side and the right hand side, cot is there. So you can say that this 90 minus a angle is equal to b angle. So 90 minus a equal to b. Take this a in the right hand side, you will get a plus b equal to 90 degree. So that is a plus b equal to 90 degree. This is very simple question. It can be given as 2 marks question. Okay. Now question number 5. If sec 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20, where 4a is the acute angle, find the value of a. Again, cosec is the complementary of sec. So in place of sec 4a, you can write cosec 90 minus 4a. Look at here. Same thing has done in this line. Okay. Again, in the both of the side, cosec is there. So you can say that 90 minus 4a is equal to a minus 20. One important thing is you cannot cancel cosec from the both sides. Means you cannot write I am cancelling this cosec and this cosec. No, you cannot write in this way. Okay, this is not an algebraic expression. Here it is given that cosec this angle is equal to cosec this angle. That means the value of the angle will be same. That's why 90 minus 4a is equal to a minus 20. If you solve this equation, you will get 90 plus 20 is equal to 5a, that is 5a is equal to 110, a equals to 22. So the value of a will be 22 degree. In this way, you have to solve question number 5. Now question number 6. If a, b and c are the interior angle of a triangle ABC, then show that sin b plus c by 2 is equal to cos a by 2. Look at the solution. You know that this ABC are the interior angle of the triangle. That means you can say that a plus b plus c is equal to 180 degree. Right, that means b plus c is equal to 180 degree minus a. Okay, That means b plus c by 2 is equal to 180 minus a by 2. Okay, or if you bypass this RHS or right hand side, you can say that it will be 90 minus a by 2. Okay, so if you start with LHS given us sine b plus c by 2. In b plus c by 2, by using this second line, you can write sine 180 minus a by 2. Okay, that is sine 90 minus a by 2. Now you know that sine is the complementary of cos, right? So sine 90 minus a by 2 will be cos a by 2. Okay, in this way you have to solve question number 6. It is also very simple. Now question number 7. Express sine 67 degree plus cos 75 degree in the term of trigonometric ratio angle between 0 and 45 degree. If you look at 67 degree and 25 degree, this 67 and not 25, 75. This 67 and 75 both are greater than 45 degree, right? So you have to transform this expression in this way that the angle will be between 0 to 45 degree. Okay, now sine is the complementary of cos and cos is the complementary of sine, right? So sine 67 degree can be used as by this formula cos 90 minus 67. Again cos 75 degree can be written as by this formula sine 90 minus 75 degree, right? Now if you do the subtraction under this bracket, 90 minus 67 will be 23 and 90 minus 75 will be 15. That means this whole expression transformed to cos 23 plus sin 15, where the angles are between 0 to 45. Okay, in this way you have to transform this expression in the trigonometric ratio where the angles are between 0 to 45. Okay, this is the solution of question number 7. So this is all for today. Okay, thank you everyone.